Gentlemen, we are Las Vegas for UFC 196. McGregor versus. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight record. 12 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. Kyrgyzstan presenting the number 10 Bullet Shevchenko. Out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record 11 wins. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Bahia, Brazil, Amanda, the Lioness. She begins. Our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Ariani, Brittany, Vanessa, Chrissy, all here for you. Shevchenko, and here we go. The Brazilian in the dark trunks.
With some serious Muay Thai skills, outstanding, used well, and very, very physically strong.
9 first-round finishes, 3 knockouts during the walk-ins. She has that rare one-punch power.
Background, knowing her credentials in striking, and she just opens necessarily known for being one of those one-punch knockout artists. She wears
similar. 2 of Europe's finest.
It's just very rare to see one punch. Any woman can kick your head off.
Well, and that woman's going to fight.
Kick. Pretty much any one of them can knock each other out with a well-placed kick.
Amanda's really done a nice job with her progression from kickboxer. Very important matchup.
Yes, she's very light on her feet, Amanda is. She's high style of standing right in front of you with a light front leg.
Against Kat Zingano, she had a big first round, ended up getting stopped. Third fight as a member of ATT.
Yeah, and we saw marked improvement. They're both learning and growing.
Shevchenko, very strong, great base.
Just waiting to find the distance, and Nunes. Another thing to take into consideration is the fighter. I don't know what weight they kickboxed at, and has some serious power. And she's winging that right hand, Mike.
Spin and a miss.
Yeah, she telegraphed that for Nunes to open up, and Nunes keeps throwing these wild kicks, but not
very aware of the go for broke. Out of trouble early.
Yeah, she's looking for that counter right hook over the top left body.
They clinch. Nice takedown.
Takedown, very nicely done. Not a lot.
As trying to posture up. Good elbow. Big shot.
Breathe. You're already in the fight. You felt it. I want you using that kick from the back.
Mike Brown, former WEC champion, and then 22 years.
Stay with your game plan. She's just doing your.
2 years. Much like when you talk about Holly, she's picking up the pace early here in round 2.
Well, she's got it, because that first you see that a lot of the first rounds in Thai fights they try to catch up with, because once you're behind, Amanda Nunes continues to land that. Try to kick her while she was down.
Because our fights are segmented into 3 or 5
stakes, and now Nunes on top here, at least on paper for Nunes. Highly accomplished Nunes.
The ground and pound opportunities here. Postured up, like a strong display of
guard position. This girl should not be able to keep her in half guard. But pass that guard, mount her, and try to finish her. She get some real stuff off.
As I mentioned, knee on the right arm, and the elbows continue to come down hard.
Yep, shins. And Shevchenko's just kind of holding on and doing her best to mitigate.
He senses a potential finish here.
Half guard and trying to elevate Amanda's body. I mean, Amanda's just having her way up here. She might get up here. Nope.
Ran right back down.
Back there. There's no picnic, because Amanda's got such good control on top, and she's landing. Tina's a mess here. A lot of blood. In those same spots. Hammer fist by Nunes. Oh, man. Happy with what she's done. She's got complete, total control here, and she may try to
looking to lock it in, looking for finish.
Full control, but she's cranking on her neck. But what she's going to do is set up another choke across the face. I mean, Shevchenko does not want to quit. To use her right leg to trap the arm. Oh, she's under the neck now. Here, she's not
tough it out.
Not defending that well. Nunes made a big mistake there in adjusting the body triangle.
Toughness and durability of Valentina Shevchenko.
Just keep it standing, Valentina. Very aggressive.
You see, and Amanda Nunes with the kick. Valentina Shevchenko was a big, big factor in that round, and some nasty movement in the back mount, and lost the position at the very end of the round.
She's got to get a finish.
But she's way behind now.
Yeah, that stunned her, Joe.
Yes, it did. And look at this.
Shevchenko with the tip.
Now, look at is get that left knee in play. She's going to try to hip escape, pop their right leg, and capture the left leg of Shevchenko. So she captures one of those legs and turns it into a half guard. Shevchenko is moving towards an Americana, but you're not going to tap that spot here.
Yeah, she is.
It looks like she might be hurt, Mike, because the way she's moving up.
We got ourselves a fight.
Well, that was a singular kick by itself, and you're just not going to get that off on a world.
Eat a couple of knees.
Well, she could be still stunned.
Yeah.
I mean, she in that exchange as well. Hard to tell whether or not she was hurt. Just looked at Nunes, and Nunes shook her head, which almost always means using that one hand on the ground to negate the knees, to stop the knees to the body. Good round for Shevchenko.
Absolutely. We might have ourselves a sprint
to win this fight. I mean, she's got to finish her by a submission or by a knockout.
Great. 95 seconds remain. Nunes wants to continue to
strikes by themselves. I mean, she may be tired. It's tough to tell. She's not setting it up with combinations. Oh, nice knee on the.
Go with that cut under her left eye. Looking for a highlight reel finish. You can see really escalates as needed right here.
I mean, she's got to really ramp it up here if she wants to get the victory. When you see this active striking from her now, you got to wonder, like, where was this in the... I mean, again, this is her second fight in the octagon. Whoa!
Nunes, Valentina Shevchenko.
Impressive third round for but probably not enough. Two very good rounds, especially the second round. Over and over again. And here's the second round. That's where she was doing her best work. But Shevchenko had her moments, and here's one of them. And I think a lot of that had to do with the strikes that Shevchenko had gotten.
As if you are going to earn the victory, we will fight. Time for our official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Contest 29-28, 29-27, and 20. The Lioness Nunes.
I'm here with the winner, Amanda Nunes, a very happy winner. Ground and pound. Were you hurt at all in the third?
Mike Brown, Kona, Nina, Dito, thank you so much for helping me to make this happen today.
You had two very...
Guys, this is very, very tough fight for me to, to next step and everything.